at any point in time here. She has been on such a dominant run.
26-2 on the year in Major League Pickleball.
0-0-2.
So here we go. Georgia Johnson gets us started. Let's play pickleball.
Right away, Paris finds the speed up after a patient point. There's so much electricity in here.
Yes.
I admire the ability to slow that down, because even my adrenaline's pumping.
What a try from Paris to find the angle. The great combo platter of overheads for the flash.
No ball safe against
0-0-2.
Jansen and Todd. Very fast, athletic. You see that there with Paris almost even picking that one up.
Zero, 0-2.
Great fill in the middle there as Paris Todd was looking for trouble, but nothing on the scoreboard so far. It's going to be tough to earn 11 here, and it may take more.
Yeah, I have the feeling it's going to be pretty defensive for a while. Georgia tried to go big on the serve there and missed it.
0-0-2. Point.
You mentioned Hurricane Tyra Black and how tough she is and frustrating to play against. That when she came up to the line and looked like she didn't even have proper footing, caught that with her forehand even while off balance.
And there you see the format today, side out scoring in all the doubles. First team to 11, win by 2, and this entire place wants back-to-back dream breakers, Alan. That'll be rally scoring to 21. We'll set you up for that. Rotations of 4 points. The Challenger final was an epic dream breaker, and we'd love to have the semifinals and finals of the Premier side do the same.
Yeah, I tell you what, though, I don't know that Dallas would want this to go to a dream breaker.
The flash mob disagrees with me. Oh my, off the tape, and that somehow stays in.
It's easy to be 26-2 when you have great shots and you get a little help from the net court as well.
0-1-2.
Looking for the ATP, but it's not there.
We like to think the net court evens itself out over time.
Yes.
I don't think it always gets to 50-50, but helps out Columbus on that one.
1-1-2.
And there's the ferocious two-handed backhand of Paris Todd. Incroyable.
I think that's the play for Columbus. We mentioned they can both play either side. Both have great attacks, great drives. Drive and crash going to be a good play for them.
Phenomenal defense, and they almost got back in it, but Leah Jansen's relentless, and a great start for the Sliders.
Reflexes by her to get that one out wide to Georgia's backhand, and they are not playing like they think they're the underdog right now.
And they didn't even walk on this court thinking anything except we're going to win. Popped up from Leia, and they make her pay.
Yeah, Leia able to defend one of those, couldn't defend the second one, but they are certainly making the Dallas Flash work for everything right now.
And there's Georgia freaking Jansen saying, not so fast, sliders. What a play.
Yeah, decided to go it alone on that one. He eventually finds that beautiful backhand angle. I don't think Paris thought she was going to be able to get that ball out there.
2-3-1.
Love the variety of serve for Tyra. Both players went for the overhead, no damage. Coming in hot again for Georgia. We're tied at 3.
She's feeling it now. You mentioned the lob went. It looked like both Paris and Leah were going to go for it. No damage, but the damage comes after Georgia keeps relentlessly attacking.
3-3-1.
Wow, coming in hot is Hurricane Tyra Black, and they have got the lead. And when they played earlier this year, it was 3-1 Flash. We have different matchups in mixed. We'll get to that later on, but they have the confidence from a win earlier this year. It was in the first event of the year down in Orlando.
And after Georgia came in swinging in the last 2 points, I think both Paris and Leah thought that ball was going to come a little bit faster. Tyra took a little bit something off of it.
And what a rampage here. Down 3-1, now up 5-3.
Just calmly going about their business.
5-3-1.
It was never a deficit at all.
And we saw Columbus yesterday call timeout in a somewhat similar position here, Alan. Down 5-2 in the women, and they came back. So here, they're down 5-3. We'll have a hold of a match, and they usually don't let go. Let's see what happens here. Cannot send it cross court into the forehand of Georgia Jansen, and they do run it all the way to 6. Yesterday, the timeout at 5 quashed the momentum of Brooklyn. Not this time here against the undefeated Flash. We'll take a break. The rest of women's will come on the other side.
We have White Castle in Michigan, so they love to see that representation. Loudest cheer I've ever heard for a team from Columbus in Michigan.
Exactly. Great point. Oh, telegraph the drop shot. Look out. Yeah, you don't want to welcome. Don't put a welcome mat out for this team to come forward.
After being challenged just a little bit so casually, the Dallas Flash have built this 7-3 lead.
Second serve.
That's just stop number 1. They've got to get this ball back. This is a run of 6.
7-3-2.
And Tyra goes with a 1-E counter and pays the price.
Much needed stop there for Todd and Jansen, but they can generate some instant offense in a hurry. They need it here.
There it is. Got to make a better first volley or they will score in a hurry, as you said, Alan. So great start with the ball back.
Leah driving, Paris crashing. Been a good sight to see so far for the sliders.
What a drop after a great return. Unbelievable from Paris Todd. Within 2.
5-7-1. Second serve
by Tyra, getting the ball down.
The sliders got up to the line, just couldn't quite finish that off.
5-7-2.
Uh-oh. Unforced error. The lead's down to 1.
High drop that normally Georgia eats alive,
Yes.
but just missed that one deep.
So 3, 7,
6-7-2.
3, and still going here. And 7 apiece here. What a response from Columbus.
Yet again, it's like a replay. Leah Jansen driving Paris Todd up at the net.
7-7-2.
Putting those away.
Wow, off the tape for Paris, and Julie Johnson says we need a timeout, Flash. The players
Timeout Dallas Flash, 8-7-2.
weren't exactly running to the hook just wide as the first volley got behind Paris, so nice adjustment.
That's a break, though, because
7-8-1.
making those balls.
Wow, Georgia comes in hot and a little out of control, and guess what, folks? We've got snowmen tipping a glass in Beer City.
Point.
Unreal how few stops we're getting here. 9-8 Dallas.
Certainly a game of runs, and right now the Flash on a big one, headed to 11 here. Slider's got to slow him down.
Andre might be looking.
Referee timeout. We have a challenge of a possible fault, foot fault. Result of the rally is 9-8-1. We'll now proceed to video review.
So Andre knows how important this women's match is, and this is a challenge disguise. This is a timeout here, Alan, let's be honest. Now, there could have been some 3 for the 4 doubles matches, but
After
I think
review, the rally stands as played. There was no fault.
Especially
lost a free challenge, 2 remaining.
This particular
3 free
game
challenge remaining. Resume play at 9-8-1.
And again, still on a 1 here.
Time in. 9-8-1.
What a poke cross court from Paris Todd.
She's been very aggressive. Anything that's even remotely attackable today, she's been going after.
9-8-2.
Great dig on the first one. Tyra's down. I hope she's okay. She is someone that is often diving, lunging, scraping to get a ball back. So, air quotes, timeout, very effective. Yeah, caught herself. So they don't earn a game point. I mean, effortless power from Hurricane.
Never gave Todd or Jansen the chance to even get close to that kitchen line.
8-9-2.
Just an awesome flick down quickly, Allen.
Yeah, that's what makes this team so dangerous. You want to avoid Georgia Johnson? Sure. You're going to have to deal with Hurricane Tyra Black.
So empty trip. We have not had those in this
9-8-1.
match.
Second serve.
Great ball from
Yes.
Paris.
9-8-2.
three from Leah Jansen. Side out, no points earned.
As soon as Leah saw that ball sit up in the middle, she took that forehand off the bounce, and it was attack mode from there on out.
Huge stop.
8-9-1.
Jansen is sending it cross court at Tyra, ready for the response. It's 9 apiece.
Pretty similar to the last point. Leah takes one at her feet off the bounce and then just keeps the attack up.
Wow. And a return in the bottom of the net, and it is game point for Columbus.
You can't challenge serves. Hold on.
A little conversation with the Dallas bench about the serve there.
You good?
Augie Go was having a conversation, but nothing is advancing. Game point, here we go. Says, I'm taking over this match. Jansen to get him close, and Paris Todd, magnifique in Grand Rapids. Right there, who is the wild card in this match?
0-0-2.
So here we go. Let's play pickleball. And what does two southpaws do here, Alan?
Yeah, I think it changes the location of where you want to go with your drops, with your dings, all of that, and maybe shots that you don't normally hit as much.
Columbus kid here in Michigan. Great shot from the flick wizard right there.
You mentioned Augie being kind of the X factor in this one. So far, so good. He came right out on that first point up to the tab.
There's the terrific captain, Andre Daescu, who's been amazing in men's doubles this year. Great fill of the middle from J.W. Jansen. C.J. Klinger and Andre Daescu won together on the Carvana PPA Tour at the end of last year
0-0-1
in Daytona, so they know what winning's like.
Second serve.
Lefty on lefty again. Augie drops it to right.
0-0-2.
Forehand.
What a move from Augie Gunn. That's what they need. Control and then pick your spots.
Yeah, he's got to make them pay for going over there and staying away from J-Dub. So far, he's doing it.
1-0-2.
Oh, bad luck off the tape.
Nothing you can do about that, but I like that Augie is swinging right now. It doesn't look like the pressure's too much for him right now. He's just playing his game.
2-0-2. Side out.
J.W. Jansen off balance thanks to the pressure. And it is hard to make the ball bounce on that Columbus side. So much reach.
Yeah, CJ keeps getting taller. I'm sure his opponents are wondering about that.
When's he going to stop growing? Oh, just caught on the return. And what a shot by J.W. Jansen. Close down the middle.
2 forehands in the middle,
0-2-2.
2 long ones too. He still finds the lane.
Side out.
And see, that was interesting. Andre immediately pointed at Augie like the game plan is return there, and he went off of it. So we'll keep an eye on that.
Point.
3-0 Flash. Again, we're early. Feels like a must win for the Dallas.
Point.
Beautiful drop from J.W. Jansen, and Augie is playing at the height of his powers here. 4-zip.
Yes, coming out playing like he knows he's the X factor. Very, very ready for the challenge.
Second serve.
Pulls it deep, but he had Andre fooled.
That's a little bit of a heat check, dude. That's how you know Augie's feeling good right now to pull that trigger right there.
4-0-2.
And
point.
Fabulous hands. 5-zip Flash. Chance to switch up 6-0. This is a big rally. Confidence on both sides. Can't come up with it. So what will the difference be?
A couple of easy misses on the side of the sliders. Missed the third, missed a couple of dinks they normally hit. I think they just got to make those balls.
Just fantastic hands all the way around. And the big fella from Romania gets it down, and they're on the board.
Yeah, Andre Daescu, so much reach and power.
They almost got back into it, but great pressure from the Flash fellas.
A couple of great digs. J-Dub and Augie keep swinging. Augie's playing so well so far.
Oh, tricky CJ. Slides it back behind J.W. Jansen. Got to keep him honest. That's well done.
2-5-2.
Possession and going, and Augie had a ball up that he chose not to send.
On 3.
I think Andre's pressure is starting to make a difference. He's starting to look like that White Castle superhero we saw earlier.
Side out.
Desperately needed for the Flash, so can they get to 6 right here?
5-3-1.
Exactly what they wanted, and just too big a swing from J-Dub.
5-3-2.
J.W. Jansen all over that ball through the middle, and the Flash do get to 6. They've got them doubled up, but they're down 1-0 in games. Rest of the men's after this. This is the Edward Jones MLP mid-season tournament.
2.
Smart first volley from Andre.
3-6-1.
And this is where their ladies caught fire. Let's see if that carries over to the fellas.
Second serve.
Andre thought he hit a winner, and it was at his feet before he could congratulate himself.
3-6-2.
Nothing again. Every ball that comes to J-Dub, his reflexes are so fast. Speeding up at J-Dub wasn't working. Let's try one at Augie. Works out for CJ.
4-6-2.
What a drive. I don't need you, young man. Shake it and bake it. Andre Daescu there within one.
5-6-2.
Saw it, but cannot force it here, and that is the concern. So just like that, just like the women's, here come the sliders. We're tied at 6. Seems to stack this many points together is impressive, and now they've reined it in. They got it tied.
6-6-2.
Wow.
Side out.
Sky high. Third from CJ, set off a series of unfortunate events. But again, great run. And you see CJ is like, drive it, man. So we'll see if he does the next time. What a tricky lob from Augie. Wow. The degree of difficulty on that of not being set and throws it over these two towers. What a shot.
Great combo there. We've mentioned Augie Guff has to be the X factor today. Right after that lob, he finds that backhand. And
8-6-1.
Well, this timeout is a challenge in the women's. See if this one's as fruitful. Multiple out balls hit there, but it worked out for Columbus.
Finally, J-Dub doesn't block one back on his backhand side.
Wow, and a third that never had a chance, and again the timeout.
6-8-1.
The timing on these has been spectacular. What a save on the backside of the paddle. But they can't save a second one that's sent up high. Great patience from the Flash. One stop.
Augie waited for the perfect opportunity to use that backhand flick.
Wow.
Point.
Just deep. Augie looks over at the bench hoping to see the flat hands, but got that finger pointed to the sky. And shake it and bake it is the way. You got to make your slider buns that way, so come on.
7-8-2. point.
I think he pulled that wide.
Yep.
And that's what great defense does. You go for a little too much. It's 8 apiece. We had 8 all in the women's. We've got 8 all right here in the men's. Another lob. Look at Augie. Hits a terrible lob and then an amazing recovery. He found the key to the jail cell. They get the ball back.
The patience of a school teacher through that whole point, throws up, like you said, not a good lob at all, but then bails himself out. And he knows to play to the crowd after that one. Oh my goodness.
8-8-1. What do you call it? 8-8-1. Point.
The seas did part a little bit, but got too much of it.
Nine, 8-1.
What a terrific protractor-worthy angle there by Klinger.
If J-Dub was already running out there any worse of an angle, and he picks that up.
9-8-2.
And much like the ladies' match, the Flash ladies had multiple tries to get to 10 and get a game point. There's 2 at 9 saved by the Slider fellas, and they've got a chance to run this out.
Second serve. Eight, 9-2.
Oh my. Ugly trip for Columbus.
Not possession after a whole bunch of big runs. Yes. Have that be your possession at 8-9. Oh boy.
Yeah.
9-8-1.
Nerves are a factor here. Can they get to 10? What a drive. What a shot from Augie off the bounce. The Gladiator is feeling it. Game point for Dallas.
And about 3 shots before that, he just handled a speed up with his backhand that got him up to the kitchen line. And what a lane here for Augie Guh. Man of the match so far.
Indeed. Right hip of Daescu. Can they finish? And they can indeed. So we're 1-1. Maybe we got here slightly different than the way we thought we would, but these are the Augie Guh coming off an impressive effort in men's. Let's play pickleball. And the other thing we have here, Alan, is we have both lefties in this one. So we have cross-court genders, but in a different way we're used to seeing it.
2 lefty guys in mix. You don't see that a whole lot. I'm interested to see how this plays out.
Second serve. 0-0-2. Side out.
Just a heavy, heavy ball with like such ease of motion.
It does not look like she puts any power behind it at all, and it comes flying off.
0-0-1. Second serve.
That's a play Tyra does a lot when she's in trouble. Just throw it to the sky and defend, but too much arc on that
0-0-2.
Twice Tyra's gone middle, and CJ's been able to find that forehand.
0-0-1. Second serve. Zero, 0-2. Point.
And a little come on from CJ to go with it. So he is a fan favorite. And look who's watching.
1-0-2.
Eric Lang and Kate Fahey, a couple of members of the Shock. They're up next against the Fives.
Interested parties.
Side out. Zero, 1-1.
Hurricane Tyra Black. After she went middle again,
yes.
CJ got the forehand, but they were able to defend it. See if she tries to go behind the middle or keep this ball out wide to Leah's backhand.
1-1-1. Second serve.
Shot there from the youngster. Using his
1-1-2.
spin.
Look at that get.
Side out.
Helped him in the point, but couldn't make that one.
Yeah, when you do a 360 in the point, you're usually in big trouble.
Yep. I think he maybe pressed on that backhand a little bit, knowing that I got to try to get myself out of trouble here.
1-1-1. Second serve.
Lefty on lefty crime there. What a shot from Guh.
Ready for CJ step in. It's been
1-1-2
a good play for CJ Klinger so far, but Augie ready to go.
Point.
Lefty on lefty crime right back.
Yes, exactly.
2-1-2. Side out.
I mean, flamingo and down.
Man, such a casual little flick of the wrist.
So good.
And that ball is gone.
1-2-1.
Tremendous spin on that ball to find the feet.
1-2-2.
Wow. Swing and a miss from Augie. Tyra's got back up. Oh, and then loses his mind and tries a 1 out of 100 drop shot. Augie thinks the point's over, but you got category 5 behind you, buddy.
She just stepped in so easily. I was like, got you, buddy, and CJ. He knew right away. He walked right to his towel after that.
And I love that a youngster just recognized he got caught up in the point, tried to do something spectacular.
Side out.
Man, just he is waving the wand, is CJ Klinger.
And you mentioned him knowing last point. I tried to do something kind of outside of myself, got himself right back into it mentally and played a great point there.
2-2-1. Second serve.
Yeah, sky-high third just goes to die right there. Well done from Tyra.
2-2-2.
Just repeat what I just said.
That is too easy, 2 in a row for Hurricane Tyra Black.
Two, 2-1. Second serve.
Guess what Augie did? Stares at his paddle like everybody on every park in the world. Stupid paddle.
Couldn't have been me.
Couldn't have been me.
2-2-2.
Had to be the paddle.
Point.
But they get a gift right back.
Tyra's continuing to push that ball into the middle, keeps doing it, and it worked out on that one.
3-2-2.
Just
point.
wide as Augie was definitely squeezing middle.
Time out,
and then
sliders, 4-2-2.
Very accurate. Yes. There's not a lot of separation on the court.
Time in, 4-2-2. Side out.
And again, they get a miss coming out of a timeout. So the Flash need to take a look at how they deal with timeouts called by their opponents. Don't see Tui roll from Tyra too often. Back to the cut.
Point.
Great work there from Leah Jansen. Just hung in that one, kept putting it to the same spot. Really good patience on her
3-4-1.
Now Tyra tries to get out of it and deflects it up the line wide. And guess what? It's 100th of a point in the duper, and it's tied on the 20-by-44.
Great work, duper.
Oh my, what a scramble from Leah. Unforced error again from Tyra. And Columbus, after being down 2, can switch ends with a 2-point lead.
Second serve.
Snuffs that one pretty quickly.
Five, 4-2. Side out.
Tyra's sick of dinking and sends it, and it works.
Yeah, her and Leah have been going at it, so he said she decided to just pull the trigger and get this over with. See if the Flash now can get this to a flip.
Second serve.
Yeah, work in progress maybe with the Tui dink over there from Tyra. That was easy pickings.
4-5-2.
23-second possession is not good news.
5-4-1. Second serve.
See if the sliders can go back to what got him here, which is Leah Jansen. Backhand cross-court dinking with Hurricane Tyra Black. They've gone away from it the last couple of points.
Chose to drive, didn't drop anything, and their short possession matches the one of Dallas. What a serve. Just wide.
Second serve.
What hands to even get to that point? Augie couldn't fight that one off, but that point went several shots longer than it seemed like it would have.
Smile on Leah Jansen's face in the middle of all the tension of a semifinal. Good lead from Leah, who actually ran around the backhand and found a forehand and got herself in a little bit of trouble.
She's winning just about all of those cross-court exchanges, though.
Second serve.
Doesn't win that one, even though had a look.
Look, Hurricane Tyra finally able to get to a forehand. She's been backhand to backhand dinking so much, got to a forehand that time.
CJ says, ooh, look, I've got one. I'm sending it. And Augie, oh, so ready. And we've got a stalemate here at 5-4. Can Dallas make them pay for not getting to the end switch?
4-5-1. Second serve.
Stalemate continues. This is such a pivotal point in the match, Dave.
Yeah, you just want that little bit of confidence that you're ahead when you head to the other end.
4-5-2.
Love the take by Augie Gall there. Very short return. Didn't even let it get to Tyra. Well, whoever is switching will have a 1-point lead at most.
5-5-2.
And it is Dallas that will have it after the ball pops off the tape. So the Flash throw up 2 or 3 consecutive beautiful defensive possessions, and they take the narrowest of margins. Duper said it would be close, and the players are showing us that as well. We'll be
Dallas finally was able to break that long scoring drought we had, so let's see if they can carry this momentum into the second half.
Side out.
Another two-handed backhand roll that was up and caused trouble. But they did get a pair to get ahead. Oh, no.
Point.
And when you are fighting and clawing, you cannot have that happen.
Wasn't even a big serve from Leah.
No.
She just put that one in play.
Second serve.
I mean, look at the margins on even that rally. Couple grazed the tape, one just gets over, and the last one slams into it. Wow, Leah missed her one-handed backhand roll badly, but Augie couldn't get out of it.
7-6-2.
Side out. Again, this one is huge for the sliders just because you have the Jansens coming up still for the flash. So CJ and Leia can pull this one out. It is massive for their team.
Would ensure the winner of this ensures they at least get to play a Dream Breaker. Look at her scrap. And CJ again tries something a little too much with that ball position, but this is what Hurricane Tyra Black's all about. The defense and the gets are outrageous.
Point.
Miss return.
Maintain your out call.
Returns the favor.
Every timeout, we have a challenge of the out call. The result of the rally is 8-7-1. We'll now proceed to video review.
Deja vu back to earlier where a out call was challenged that we were pretty sure what we knew, but the sliders needed to quell some momentum, and I think that's what's happening here, Alan.
Yeah, I do think that one looked pretty clearly the right call, but like you said,
oh, that's
closer
than I thought. Yeah, it's still out. And
yep. Said Andre Daescu maybe still taking the moment just to make sure, and then also talk things over here with CJ Klinger.
Yeah, that ended up being a lot closer, but I love that. Here we go.
After review, the out call stands. Lots of free challenge, 1 remaining. 3 free challenge remaining. Resume play at 8-7-1.
Big moment here now for the Columbus sliders. Jansen and Klinger need to find a way to get a side out and again close this one out, because you're going to send your next doubles team out, mixed doubles team out to go against the Jansens in a do or die situation otherwise.
Time in. 8-7-1.
In trouble, keeps the ball safe. Leia's trying to call a timeout they do not have.
But yes, fantastic work there from Hurricane Tyra Black. Pushed off the kitchen line, looked like she was scrambling a little bit. Continues to keep that ball in play. She's played really well here during this entire possession.
9-7-1.
Has been fantastic here in Beer City. Game point for Dallas.
That's what he did to get us to 6. He just took over in the middle of the court. He saves it for the right time, doesn't he?
10-7-1.
Saves on both sides. The tape is the only way it doesn't come back. CJ wants to hear it from their crowd.
I can't believe Hurricane Tyra Black even got the first one back.
Exactly.
10-7-2.
Game point 2. So they save a couple. Well done from Klinger.
Seven, 10-1. Second serve.
Long way to go for Klinger there.
Leia looked like she thought that one was heading out.
7-10-2.
Well, that one definitely was a misreturn from Black.
8-10-2.
Klinger right in the strike zone of Hurricane Tyra Black. She does not miss there. Game point 3 for Dallas.
Ten 8-1.
Turns to offense, and get on your feet, Flash Mob. What a rally after dropping Lemons. They take the next 2, and they are sending.
Game 4. Game 4, time in. 0-0-2.
Ridiculous hands, and we're dinking. And now Paris tries to send it. The respect of the hands across the board here. Andre thought he was on to something, but that's Georgia Jansen right there.
1-0-2.
How is that for a first point?
That's awesome. And Georgia Jansen again says, bring it, big fella, I'll be here all afternoon.
This is why she was 26-2 coming in,
Yes.
dropped one today, doesn't want to be 26-4.
Todd went for a little more spin, but didn't get enough, and 3-0 start for the Johnsons. Columbus is yet to serve.
3-0-2. Side out.
That's the start you want. Now let's see. We've seen responses all match long.
Zero, 3-1.
Cannot do that. Just no-go zone and pulverized.
There was not much of an opening.
0-3-2.
Normally not a good place to go anyway, but J-Dub in perfect position.
Side out.
And there you see the little skip step from Georgia on the way back. She is the energy of this team.
3-0-1. Second serve.
That's what it takes to put a ball away past the Johnsons. J-Dub even got a paddle on that first one.
3-0-2.
ATP defenses going back cross court, catches J-Dub leaning the wrong way. I love watching our sport evolve before our very eyes.
come out on top in one of those hands battles and get the sliders on the board.
1-3-1. Second serve.
I mean, J-Dub's just on it.
Saw that happen a couple of times in men's where he tried that little flick down the middle. J-Dub very, very prepared.
There's a nervous owner. I don't know if he's Jerry Tarkanian chewing on that towel or not, but I love it. That's Mark Moulton. Does so much for the Dallas Flash, his team, and the sport. Going to be a big event in Dallas in a few weeks.
Side out.
You can't feel the tension here. I feel his pain over here, even in the booth, and I'm not invested in either team.
3-1-1. Point.
The Georgia celebrations are just pure joy.
You got to feel a little less nervous when she's on your side. A little less towel chewing when you got Georgia.
I mean, what a move from Andre. Just, he dares you to, you can't go down the line with a dink.
No, even a good one like that one was. Low over the net, he finds a way.
The Johnsons win the exchange, and they are up 4, and they are trying to run this out 3-1 and get themselves a spot in the finals. And again, Andre, this is multiple times in this event. He has not waited till the end switch to call a time. And it is unbelievable, the success of timeouts in stopping runs. It doesn't mean it always works in the end, but big stop. Can they get some now? There's one.
Point.
Andre has been clutch today with his timeout game, in addition to what he's doing on the court.
2-5-1.
Two-handed backhand at Paris. Thing of beauty. Welcome to Tui Nation there, too. 2 missed force in a row.
After a missed third, so a couple of string errors.
3-5-1. Second serve.
Full pump fake. Pulls the paddle out and says you. Andre almost willed that over.
3-5-2. Side out.
Just kept him honest and couldn't quite reach it with the reach he has. Another try to get to 6 here.
Second serve.
Try Paris there, paid for it.
Just sitting on that forehand was Todd. Well done.
5-3-2.
Another try to get to 6. 4th chance. And they do not. Georgia's saying it's right there, but couldn't make it.
Second serve.
And a good play for Paris today, first in women's and here in mixed. She's been crashing just
3-5-2
forehand, which is so routine for her.
Side out.
Tries to redirect it, but can't make it. So try number 5 to get to 6.
5-3-1. Second serve.
Didn't get near the kitchen.
No. And great pressure from Paris on the first ball. Then Andre makes short work of the next one.
But they get it there. Georgia fires away. Andre can't handle it. So the Flash up 2 games to 1, are up 6-3 here. Just all the spots.
That's why they call him the Flick Wizard.
Yes.
He is shown why that nickname is so appropriate multiple times today.
7-3-2.
So Georgia and Paris both jumped in front of their fellas, and it ended up being a miss.
3-7-1.
Got to get a couple at least here, Columbus. There's one.
That 2E again from Paris, Todd. So much topspin on that and power.
4-7-1.
And 3 of the 4 points are missed fourths from the Johnsons.
Second serve.
Pretty good look there for Andre.
Yes. He was in front to pull that. That's like when a hitter is on the 100-mile-an-hour fastball and they pull it wide to the left as a right-handed batter. My goodness. Off the tape, unbelievable.
How did the Flash come out on top in that one, though? Paris tried to get up there and show Andre how to hit that two-handed backhand on a poach, but what defense.
7-4-1. Second serve.
Andre sends it.
Seven, 4-2.
Popped up from Georgia. Andre is there. No points added to the lead.
Andre recovered well there after a great third by Georgia.
4-7-1.
Caught him a little bit by surprise and on his heels.
Second serve.
And Georgia comes back with a wonderful first volley as Paris Todd is absolutely wrecking 2Es here. Maybe a forehand, different result.
You mentioned the missed fourths. 2 really great fourths there from Georgia to hold.
7-4-1.
There is all the sorcery of a Flick Wizard right there. Just took over the rally. They've got him doubled up.
8-4-1. Second serve.
I actually want to see him do more of that if I'm a Flash Mob fan.
Yep.
Just doesn't come up with it there.
Side out.
Had to have it from Paris there. What a shot.
And what a place to go. Normally that's a no zone. The confidence to rip that there.
4-8-1.
do add one.
Second serve.
Another one where they had it right in the strike zone.
Yeah, that's, if they don't pull this out, there were multiples sitting there on their fast-paced offense, which we like for this team over here. They put pressure on force and got misses.
4-8-2.
But again, they've only scored 1 point other than 3 missed force here in this entire match.
Side out.
Just deep. Andre.
Yeah, they look over at their bench, and Fern and the rest of the crew over there nod their head saying, sorry, yep, that was out.
Maintain your out call.
But maybe.
Referee timeout. We have a challenge of the out call. The result of the rally is 8-4-1.
I don't think
proceed
it was
to video review.
Close, but we could be wrong. We are on the far other side of the court, so we'll see. Andre was just looked over there with the puppy dog eyes to his bench like, please tell me that caught. We'll see if it did.
Yeah, because
after review, the out call stands. Lots of free challenge. No free challenges remaining. 3 free challenges remaining. We'll resume play at 8-4-1.
And after that miss, Andre has put a new paddle in play here. So interesting.
8-4-1.
Oh, just wide
Second
off the
serve.
tape.
8-4-2. Side out.
It is perfect so far.
4-8-1.
Wow. Looks a lot like the first rally of this match, which went on, and Georgia saying, let's go to her bench as she shuts it down cross court.
it was like a dinking instructional video, though, textbook stuff from the hands early in that point to how patient everybody was.
4-8-2.
And a missed drive from Andre, so they get nothing. Man, they have had a hard time on offense in this one.
8-4-1. Second serve.
A-Dub sees Andre's missed third.
8-4-2.
Full extension on both of those. That's terrific from J.W. Jansen. 2 points from the final.
9-4-2.
Not so fast, says Andre. Last year, the Flash did not make the final. So they lost to the Fives in the semis last year. So this would be a big step forward, at least in this tournament. Obviously won the whole thing.
Second serve.
That backhand poke yet again from J.W. Jansen over and over again. It's like Groundhog's Day.
4-9-2.
Look at Georgia Jansen say, no, get that out of here. And what a defensive performance by the Johnsons. This is unbelievable how hard it is for the Sliders to score. I'm sure they're saying, let's get off 4. We all say it as pickleball players, and they simply cannot.
Second serve.
Brother and sister fighting over the front seat of the car there in the middle of the court.
9-4-2.
Again, a more aggressive J.W. Jansen has brought the Flash to match point.
And no question about who's taking that ball after the miscommunication on the last one. Flying J-Dub. A good look always for the Flash.
10-4-2. Side out.
Must have stop they get. But when one has been a big ask, they've got to get several here.
Point.
Got to get off 4, and they finally do.
They have to be so happy to see 5 on that
5-10-1.
scoreboard.
Every time J-Dub gets a ball out of the air, good things happen for Dallas.
A lot of patience there from Todd and Daescu. I kind of want to see them incite the offense a little bit more here.
Yeah, because they may not get the ball back.
5-10-2. Side out.
I think that's the right play, the right attempt. Got to get aggressive down 5-10. Andre just missed the shot.
Match point 2 for Dallas.
10-5-1. Second serve.
Number 3.
10-5-2.
Okay.
Side out.
They hold.
Took a long time to get from 4 to 5. You got to get more than 1 on this possession, though.
Because then scoreboard pressure is not there at 5. It's there at 7 or 8.
5-10-1.
Andre is trying to press it. I'm sure he feels the fact that they just can't score.
Those lanes there for him.
5-10-2.
Missing, though.
And a huge swing from a low position. Nothing doing there. Match point 4.
10-5-1.
And that return is deep. The undefeated Flash are looking now to add another trophy to their case as they will play in the finals tomorrow. Great run for the Sliders. Got off to a terrific start, but 3 in a row. And the Flash, the tie to the Edward Jones MLP mid-season tournament. The top seeds drop the women's match and then come roaring back, and they will play for a title. Georgia Jansen and Augie Gudd join us now. Georgia, I'll start with you. How do you get your mind reset after a tough, high-level loss in women's to come back out here and have the chance to close it? What did you do to make sure you played at your best?
Yeah, that's really important in MLP because you're going to drop games every once in a while, but you really have to reset mentally and come back strong for your team. So glad I came out loud and was able to do that.
And Augie, they needed you and Tyra in mixed, and you guys had put together an incredible effort. She ran down a ball on game point that looked like it was coming over this fence over here. Can you just talk about the effort and what worked for you guys?
Oh, yeah. I mean, Tyra's just an absurd athlete and has the best defense in the world. So we know as long as we keep putting in effort and keep fighting for every single point, that good things can happen. We have like a one more ball mentality, and we implemented that today.
So, Georgia, tell us about these gigantic necklaces that are on top of you two. What's the symbolism there?
Yeah, you're really going to have to ask Mark, our owner. I'm not really sure, but I thought they looked cool, so we wear them every time.
They do indeed. So, Augie, last year, obviously, your team had a tremendous run to the title, but you did not win here. You didn't even make the final. Did you discuss that as a team? Did you talk about it? What did you look at to say, hey, we want to go ahead and add this to the trophy case as well?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Last year, the season was like very much a journey of maturing and getting better, and we developed and came very close together as a team. And so we feel like this year we've really been clicking, and we're definitely hungry for this title.
Georgia, a lot of people ask me this, so I'll let you answer it. In mixed doubles, you love staring down the dude in front of you and firing it back. How do you have that mentality and belief that you can handle anything that's coming your way?
I think it's just playing against all the best players in the world all the time, and just seeing those balls, getting those reps, and especially having Augie and J-Dub on our team, getting to practice with them every time. It really gets me ready for those hands battles, and yeah, happy to come away with some good ones there.
Well, you certainly did. Well, guess what, folks? Flash Mob rejoice, because the top seed is going to play at 2:30 tomorrow for a title. Congratulations, Georgia and Augie and the rest of the Flash. Semi-final 2 coming up next. We got the Fives and the Shock. Don't you dare miss that one.